Let's factor this polynomial. What's the answer? Here's the answer. Now let's work towards this answer. So what we have here is the numbers 3, -9, and 6. What's the biggest number that fits into all of them? We'll choose 3. What about the x's? We have x to the 3, x to the 2, and x, which is really x to the 1. So the biggest exponent here that I see is a 1, so x to the 1, which is 3x. Now how about the y's? We have y squared, y to the 4, and y to the 1. So I'm going to choose y to the 1. As for my z's, I have 6, 3, and 2. The biggest exponent that actually fits into all three of these, which is the smallest exponent, is 2. So z squared. Okay, so we have our GCF pulled out now, and let's reconstruct this now. This times what becomes this first term? We have x squared, because the 3 and the 3 stays the same. 3 times 1 is 3. And we have x to the 1 times x squared becomes x cubed. Be careful, this here is a hidden 1. When you have some base multiplied by the same base, you add the exponents. And we have y here, because y times y is y squared. And we have z to the 4. We have z squared multiplied by z to the 4. You add the exponents. Common mistake is to accidentally multiply the exponents. Becomes z to the 6. And we have minus 3. X times what is x squared? We have x. Y times what is y to the 4? We have y cubed. Z squared times what is z to the cubed? We have z plus 2. And then here, the x times 1 becomes x, y times 1 becomes y, and z squared times 1 becomes z squared. So 3 times 2 is 6. We're done. And this here is the factored form. It's always nice to double check to see if we can factor any further, but we're done. So here's our answer. Let's just confirm that it's the same answer as previous. 3xy z squared, x squared y z to the 4 minus 3x y cubed z plus 2. Excellent.